Hello everyone. Today I am here and I'm gonna try to grow my own crystals, and these crystals were sent to me from Kelly Watley. I'm pretty sure her last name, I'm pretty sure I'm saying her name right. Kelly Watley. She sent me a card and she sent me a picture of herself. Can you guys see it? Thank you, Kelly. And it says, let's see. Thank you for sharing your life with us on YouTube. I look up to you. She gave me a picture of her and a crystal making kit. So I got 2 crystal making kits. Kelly Watley. Let me see if I got the envelope right here. Kelly Watley. Thank you, Kelly, and we are going to make your crystals. I know we can't finish the video today because you have to wait 48 hours and check it and watch it grow, but we can do the progress of every day watching it grow. Okay, so I started reading the instructions. I got the water boiling. It comes with this little tray, and I guess that's what I'm gonna put the crystal in. But the instructions, I already started reading them in the house. And it says, fill your displayed pedestal 3/4 with cold water, which I did, and then pour it into the container, and then you have to make a mark of where you want your water. But I did all that. Now this is the hot water. This is the hot water. Because you don't use the cold water, you just want to fill up your little container to see how much you're going to need to pour in here. So that is what I did. I have 2 kits. One is purple, one is green. We are doing the purple one first. And then it says, let's see. Open the bag of crystal chemical powder and pour 3/4 of the bag into, let's see. Pour 3/4 of the bag into the container. Use the wooden spatula and mix until powder has dissolved. I thought it said put a container aside. It says, okay, so let's see. Put the water into a container. The container is not included, so, oh, I'm thinking that this is probably the container that is not included. So it says, open the bag of the chemicals and pour 3/4 of the powder of the bag into the container. Use the wooden spatula to mix until powder has dissolved. Place the displayed pedestal on a flat surface, okay, with newspaper. Okay, so I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Now I'm thinking I put the powder in here. I need scissors. Jeez, guys, every time I go to look for scissors, they disappear. Okay, so we're going to pour 3/4 of the bag. I was thinking I used a different bowl, but now I'm thinking I'm wrong. I don't know how. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I guess I gotta. It's gonna be messy. You guys can't even see it. I guess I gotta pour it in here. I was gonna dump it in that bowl there, but we'll do it in here for now. This is the hot water. This is the hot water. Can you guys see? I hope you can see. Okay, so 3/4 of this container in here. If I do it right. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Well, it turns purple when you put it in here. It's not purple right here. But when you pour it in there, you can really see the purple. I hope you guys are seeing it. I want to get up and see. There was a stick here. Okay, so, and then it just says mix it. I don't know if it's supposed to be runny. I guess I should have watched a YouTube video on how to do this. It just says mix it. I'm thinking I mix it in a different container, but place the displayed pedestal on a flat surface newspaper underneath. When the chemical solution cools off. Ah, I do. See, I knew that. Alright, let me pour it over into this container. I probably just screwed up this container. Because it said when it cools off, pour it in there. Doggone it. That's okay. There's nothing I can do about it. That's why I brought this little bowl out. so I could just mix it up until it was dissolved. And I need to do 3/4 of the bag. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the last. It's supposed to pour over the top. Okay, so I guess when it cools off, I'm going to stir and stir and stir, and when it cools off is when I put it inside the, God, I can never sit with my legs just down. I have to cross my dang legs every time. Okay. What is that noise? Do you guys hear that noise? Okay. So just keep stirring, stirring, stirring until it's dissolved. I might have put too much water in, but it didn't look like too much water. Maybe I won't put as much water in the next one. I don't know. Or maybe I'm supposed to put all this in there. I'm just going to dump it all in there. I think I dumped some of it in and then dumped some over top of the rocks. I don't know. We'll see, because we're mixing it up. It comes with a little stick. You just have to use your own bowl. And we're mixing it up. And it's supposed to grow a crystal. Now it comes with 2 stones in each. Like 2 stones in the purple one and 2 stones in the green one. And these crystals are supposed to grow real big. So we'll see. And I will film it every day so that you guys can actually see it. I just thought it would be a cool video, and I thank you so much to Kelly for sending it to me. Somebody told me to go to the dollar store and pick up some more, but I figured I would just try these first and see how they work. It says, place the rocks into the chemical solution and sprinkle the remaining crystal powder. See, I did it wrong. On top of the rocks. This will help it grow faster. This one might not work at all. It says you will start to see small crystals form within 48 hours. The crystals will grow approximately 3 to 4 centimeters. So we'll see. We will see if I did it right. If it might start growing, hopefully. I'll try to measure out the next one better. So this will be like a several day video. Okay, so as soon as it starts to cool off, oh, well, it's definitely cooled off. Maybe it needed to be hotter, I don't know. As soon as it starts to cool off, I'm supposed to pour 3/4 of the solution back in here. And it looks like just the, I don't know, it looks like the water's gonna go. Let me put the water back over here. Looks like the water's trying to go and not the solution. I don't know. I didn't watch a video on it. I'm making a mess though. I know that much. It says until they're dissolved. Okay, so 3/4 of the solution we'll put in here. And we'll see if I did this right. I might have to watch a video. I'll watch a video to make a video. Okay. So the solution is in this little container, and then it says to place these rocks in this container. And these rocks, I guess these little dinky rocks, are supposed to grow. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Place the rocks in the container and then pour the remaining solution over top of the rocks. But it said powder, it didn't say mixed up. So I might have did it wrong. We'll see. I wish I had the camera over this way where you guys could see better. But I'll show it to you. I'll come show it to you here in a second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We'll see. I think the solution is too runny. I think I got it too runny. But it said fill the thing 3/4 the way up. I'm going to show it to you. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, can you see the rocks in there? And the solution's in there. We're gonna leave that one the way it is. The next one, we're going to just try to do a little different. I'm gonna try to do the second one and put the powder over top of the rocks. Because I don't know what I did there. This one here is still in the package. And let me open this up and see if it says the same. I'm sure it says the same thing. What's the matter, Louie? You want to go outside? Louie wants out, guys. Louie wants out. Oh, now Bella wants out too. She thinks Bella loves to try to sneak out. That little turd. As soon as I said out, she went running to the door. Okay, so here's the container to this one. I just really think that I had too much water. And it says the same stuff. Growing crystals is fun. Fill the displayed pedestal, this thing, 3/4 full with cold water. Pour the cold water into a container, not included. Make a note of the level of the water in the container and pour it out. Then it says fill the container back to the noted level with hot water. And it says open the bag of crystal chemicals powder and pour 3/4 of the bag into the container. Use a wooden spatula, mix until the powder is dissolved. Place the displayed pedestal on a flat surface with newspaper underneath. When the chemical solution cools off, pour it into the displayed pedestal. Place the rocks into the chemical solution and sprinkle the remaining crystal powder on top of the rocks. This will help it grow faster. So I did it a little bit wrong. Let me let Louie out. But Bella, you're not going. No. Back up, Bella. Go, Louie. Go. Louie wanted to go. Alright, I gotta go get some water and clean out this container, guys. Okay, guys. Got it all set up. Go on outside, Lou. Got everything. Got the water boiling. And we're going to try and do this one the way it's supposed to be done. We'll see what happens. Okay. Ow! Frig, that was hot. Got such a mess here. Really messy. Okay, so we're going to do 3/4 of the solution. I'm wondering, it says when it cools off to pour it back in there. So... and we're not going to use much of this at all. We're just going to use a teeny bit. This is the hot. This is the hot solution with the 3/4 of this bag. And then we will pour the dry stuff. We'll see what them other ones do. They might grow. Who knows? 3/4 of this bag. Okay, so is that about, that's about 3/4. So we'll leave all that powder there. Okay, so now this we have to mix up with the hot water. And then hopefully it works. It's fun. Trying it anyways. Let me know if you got in the comments below if any of you have tried to grow your own crystals. And you know, if I'm doing something wrong, don't be rude about it. Just tell me what I did wrong. Because I haven't watched a video on this at all, so I have no clue what I might be doing wrong. None whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to pour this solution. It doesn't feel too, it's not warm no more. Pour it over in here. I'm gonna put these two crystals. These crystals are shaped a little different. I'm going to wrap them around and put them in there. And then I'm going to put some of this over on top of it. And then I'll put the dry stuff on top of it also. It kind of looks like a little icy mix up. The little solution stuff. Looks like a slurshie. A slushy. Looks like a Slurpee. Okay. There we go. And then it just says to throw the, it seems like there's so much water in there, but maybe there's supposed to be. Then it just says to sprinkle this over top of it. It says you will start to see a small, okay, that's it. Place the base of the rocks in the solution. Sprinkle the remaining crystal powder on top of the rocks. This will help it grow faster. So that one over there might not grow. Maybe I'll sprinkle some of this green powder on those rocks. Sprinkling some of this crystal powder on these rocks here. This one probably gonna grow. This one probably gonna grow. I can't even talk tonight. Think I should sprinkle some of these green things on top of this purple one just to see. Just some, sprinkle a few green ones on there. I think I got too much water in that one. Doesn't want to, my cut don't look like it's very good. We'll see. Where's my stick? It's like there's nothing over here on this side. This green one looks a lot better than the purple one did. So we'll see which one I did better on. Probably did better on the green one. But I am sprinkling some of that green stuff on the purple one. And voila! That's it! Now we have to wait. At least you guys don't have to wait, because I'm going to show you again in just a couple seconds tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day. I'm the one that has to wait. So these just have to sit up and wait. But I'm going to show you this one, because this one looks good. Can you see this one here? That one looks a lot better than the first one. Alright, so hopefully, here's the first one. I don't know though, it might be okay. They might both be okay. I'm going to take you guys off that pedestal and I'm going to show you as soon as I clean up some of this mess. Okay guys. That's all I do for a couple of days, for at least 48 hours. So, I have to see what time it is. Okay, guys, there they are. There's going to be a purple set and a green set. And we will be back in 24 hours to check it out. And then again in 48 hours, we'll be back every single day, hopefully at this time. So, I got to see what time it is. Alright. See you tomorrow. Okay, guys. It's been 2.5 days. And these crystals don't look like they're doing nothing. They might be. I don't know how long it takes. Maybe I did something wrong. Remember, I did the purple ones. And I thought maybe I did something wrong. There's the green ones. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I should splash them with some water or just leave them. I guess I'm just going to leave them for a few more days, and then we'll come back out and we will look at them and see what, you know, what they do. There's Louie looking outside. It's nice out today, guys. Not nice enough to go in the pool, though. The pool's freezing. Freezing. It looks pleasant. It looks dirty on the bottom. I probably need to plug the vacuum back in. It gets way dirty in the bottom in the summer, but in the winter it doesn't. You know, we haven't been in it in a while. It's cold. Let's find the temperature thing. Let's see what the temperature is. It is 66. Is that what it says? Oh, goodness. God, it is really dirty. It's 66, guys. It, definitely needs scooped out of the top. Alright, so I'll let you know about the crystals. I will let you know. Okay, guys. I don't think these crystals... What was that? Was that just you, Louie? I just heard a noise and nobody's home but me. I don't know. It must have just been Louie. Okay. So, I don't think these crystals are doing anything. They might be. You guys are gonna... I think that's the refrigerator. That scared me. You guys are gonna have to tell me what you think. Does it look like they're doing anything? I hope it's not blurry. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to turn it this way or something so I can see with the light, just in case it's blurry. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle, because I don't think they're doing anything. I mean, they're not doing nothing. I'm gonna sprinkle some water on them, and then we will check them again in 2 more days, because it's already been 4 days. Let's see, I did it and I checked it in 2 days. Now it's been 2 days more. It might be 3 days more. I don't think they're doing nothing, but I may have done it wrong. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I probably should have mixed them up in here. If this doesn't turn out, I'm going to go buy, if I can find one, I'm going to go buy one. And I'm going to do it a different way and see if it works. I might have messed this up. But anyways, I'm going to sprinkle water on it and we will check it again in 2 days. Alright. Peace, guys. Okay, so what I did was I put some more hot boiling water, because that's what it said for, real hot water. I put a little bit of hot water in it. I stirred it up a little bit. And I'm just going to push them back here. And hopefully nobody dumps them. But we're going to push them back here. And then we are going to check on them. We'll check on them tomorrow, actually. And, well, it is tomorrow because it's stayed up half the night. So we'll check on them the next day. And then each day afterwards. And see how they're doing. Maybe they'll start growing now. Maybe I did it wrong. But we'll see. Okay, guys. So I don't think the crystal making kit worked. Not at all. I mean, there's the stones that I put in there. It might have worked a teeny bit. This one here has already came apart. Just don't think it worked. It was easier to go buy crystals. Anyways, I had a couple other video clips, and I don't know, they must have accidentally got deleted because this video took a lot longer. But they didn't really work. I probably did something wrong. But I mean, if you look at this one, I guess it looks okay. I don't know if it's, but you can see the crystal underneath, and we set it right up on top of this. This stuff got hard and crispy. See that crispy? So if you've ever had, if you've ever made crystals yourself and they've turned out, hopefully you filmed it. Let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video.